Oh man, so I'm gonna try to make this one short. um, I'm picking up here ascending, change. I don't feel like picking up these cards, but let me do it. Feel like ascending, change, and emotionally, mentally unstable. Okay. Um, the other card I'm picking up here is confusion and illusion. All right, so I clarified these cards. Yo, what came out is the cult organization and aliens. Okay, a cult organization and aliens. So these cult people who got information on you, and it has something to do because of the, it ain't just because of the money that's been stolen from you, but it have a lot to do with your gifts. So if you're very gifted, these people here wanted your energy. Okay, they wanted your gifts. Okay, that's this is what be the problem here. These people here wanted your gifts. They wanted to traffic you. The reason why I'm saying that, because I did clarify it and I did get this, external predator. So these some external predators here. These people here do a lot of sex trafficking when it come down to men's and women's, for their energy, and, people that's gifted, and everything, they try to steal their energies or stuff, or, try to take them out for their, for who they are. And then not only that, like I said, I didn't, like I said, but, your money is part of it too. So, like I said, I believe, like, well, I got here at the bottom of the deck. It say, when I got done shuffling, it got family right here with evil eye. So yeah, and Ten of Swords. So your family betrayed you. That's why they up under judgment. Okay, your family is up under judgment because they did, like, uh sold you to an organization group to try to sex traffic you. Yeah, that was their passion. I can't show you the passion card, but that is the secret here, to get you kidnapped and stuff, so they can, like, because they, so, it has something to do with the sudden gain, okay? For them to, have a sudden gain. Yeah, it has something to do with this, something about them slowly putting in some type of effort here. It has something to do with coins, okay? It has something to do with money here. And it's coming off from a masculine here and a karmic film, okay? But yeah, so whoever you are, you still alive, okay? You still alive. We got homicide here, and then we got burial here. That was their plan, to do this to you, and get you surveillanced, okay? This is here not to scare anybody, so just know that you are protected by the Most High. All right, so it's some type of lies that's been told about you. The reason why this organization was coming for you, they did not know that you was a lovable person. If they did know, they thought you was weak, okay? And you got some people here that did have a meeting with the cult, with this organization, all right, and it has something to do with life insurance too, people in their ego and stuff. So aliens is right here, because alien is right there next to the code, because I shuffled it twice. I clarified the code and aliens came out. I'm like, aliens with the code. It kind of makes sense to me. Whoever you are, collective, you are the alien. You are the one that's connected to the cosmos. You're not from this world. Something is very different and off about you. That, and it's like your family and them knew this, but these people didn't know it. Your family knew something was different and, off about you, and in a good way, like very gifted, like spiritually. And it's like they didn't know it. And so they lied to these code people about you. So these code people here have been tracking you down to try to, get you kidnapped and stuff, so they can take you on. But now That's why this betrayal is right here, right along around here. So you didn't went within to ascend. You made a change of your life. You changed. You had ascend. You waiting on divine timing. Okay, so you've been waiting on divine timing as you continue on healing, changing, sending. All right, because you see through these people true colors. All right, you see through the true colors. But what's the crazy is these cult people, you know, they've been trying to get a lot of inside scoop on you because, like I said, they've been spying on you. They've been watching from afar because they've been trying to figure out how in the hell they're going to, you know, come, you know, try to do this stuff to you, you know, because they professional. They did this stuff, you know, many a times. But you're different. All right. We got joint evolution. So I believe your family or somebody, a male, maybe a past lover, or somebody in these communities here, joint evolution here with these cult people here. All right, we got sex predator here, so excuse my language, excuse me. I didn't mean to say it like that. But anyway, yeah, they've been trying to get a lot of inside scoop on you, looking up you up closer and stuff. Confirmation. But now they're having some type of confusion and illusion because they're feeling confused, okay? Because what they have told to the leader, to this cult leader, that you was a weak person, that you know that you did this and you did that. They said you did a lot, you know, bad things, and then they said you was very weak and everything. But the cult leader in these groups are freaking confused because they like, okay, if that is so, then how in the hell is this person here is like 2 steps ahead of everything? How this person is like 2 steps ahead, you know, and then this person is changing. And then with mentally, emotionally unstable that they said that was you, they're seeing through the true colors that you are not mentally, emotionally unstable at all. They see that. They see you with sin. They see you changing. They see you done healed. Okay? They see that. And I clarify aliens, we got black sheep. And black sheep and past life karma. So this ain't your first rodeo. You did this in a past life. Like these people came for you in a past life. Unfazed is here. All right. This is why they in some confusion and illusion, because they seeing you unfazed, even though you going through a spiritual warfare with these people. They seeing you unfazed. This is what's confusing them. Okay. And they trying to figure out why would these people lie and say that you was weak and very mentally, emotionally unstable when you're not. Okay? These people here are going through some type of spiritual chaos, spiritual ego death, downward spiral, and they're having a spiritual awakening because now they realize that they portrayed the wrong person with a shocking discovery is right here. They realize with their ulterior motive, they realize that they target the wrong person. Okay? They dealt with some two-faced people, two-faced family members, two-faced friend, two-faced ex-lover, two-faced people in the community. They dealt with some two-faced people that had ulterior motives to try to get you trapped somehow, some way, a group dynamic. Okay? These people are pissed because they feel like right now, this is their worst nightmare. Why? Because they trusted some people here that they can't even trust now, because now it's like their cover is being blown. Things are coming to the light about them. They're getting exposed about their organization. And you already knew you couldn't trust these people. That's why you walked away. See, these people didn't know that you was very spiritually gifted, that you can see through them, right? That's the reason why you ghosted these people, right? And they realize that they made a bad deal trying to work against you, because they've been waiting. They've been waiting for you to be unalived or kidnapped, and you know, they've been waiting for you to be be dealt with, but you haven't. They feel like a promise has been broken, and we got switched up. Like a lot of things has switched up here. Um, I believe like these co people are switching up on these families and everybody for lying. All right, okay, because they see that you moved in silence, and they thought they was going to give you, they thought they was going to give you this dirty order, but they feel like these people gave them a dirty offer. When it come down to you, these materialistic people, they feel like the cult feel like these materialistic people gave them a dirty offer when it came down to you here. And these cult people here, it says something about resolving a misunderstanding. So they feel like something here is a misunderstanding, like they want to make amends, because they facing a lot of karma. Okay, a lot of karma is hitting these people real hard, real bad, real bad. It's a lot of total drama and a lot of actions is going behind the scenes. Excuse me. Over this money hungry. It's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes over this money, and they didn't even know that this was a cautious, and now they're worried and they feeling confused and illusion, because see, they did not try to get the facts. Somehow the facts was all made up. It was all lies. And they feel like you got set up. Yep. From a copycat, okay, to set you up. So that's how they feel. They feel that, you got set up from a copycat, but then now they feel like they've been set up from a copycat, and this could be a masculine and feminine, or it could be both of them, that they try to destroy you, to shatter you, broken you, and fuck you up, but at the same time it's backfiring on them, and they going into some type of debt here. All right. So you sitting up there unbothered. You're not even studying the situation here. All right, you broke free. Okay, so you broke the chain. All right, so you broke some type of family general curse. All right, past life, whatever this curse is, you broke it. And these people are feeling some type of way. They are. They're feeling some type of way. Excuse me, hold on. Now my throat want to mess with me while I'm talking. So we're getting here. Somebody is playing the victim. Got multiple people, and they've been doing hella spell work on you, and they realize the spell work is not working. You took your power back. These people here thought you was weak. Okay, you trusted in divine's order. All right. You trusted in divine's order, and it's crazy. You had a lot of people that was envious of you. All right, because you left the past behind. These people here was laughing at your pain when they was coming for you and targeting you, and sending spiritual warfare after you. They're upset and mad because you're independent, self-sufficient. All right, and yeah, they all work together to work against you. Okay, for this inheritance. Okay, so they all worked against you for this inheritance, and it came down for some broke bitches. When I say broke bitch, I'm talking about men or women. That's what it came down to. It came down to because some broke bitches here that wanted to come after you. You know what I'm saying? Because of something that belongs to you, and then some type of lies or smeared, some type of narrative that was lied to, right? But you prayed about it to the Most High God. You communicated with God, about the situation. That's the reason why you had this spiritual awakening, because you was having this spiritual awakening because you're finding out these money hungry people was trying to come after you. We're cautious here. All right. But like I said, these people here are cursed. We got a friend of me here that is cursed. You're protected by your ancestors. Okay. Yeah. Your third eye is open. So your third eye is being protected by your ancestors. These people was partying. We got Jezebel here, and then it is a masculine here too, but they're feeling awkward right now because They try to get up in your way in a situation here, and they try to encourage these co-people to work against them, and they took the bait. This is why they pissed off, because they took the bait. Okay, they took the bait of what was said here about this, deception. They lied, and they was being warned to stay in their lane, these co-people, but they didn't see the signs. They really, to try to break you down somehow. They didn't see the signs. Okay, that the person who sent them, because they was very jealous of you. So whatever they lied about, yeah, whatever they lied about is backfiring, because you in your self-love and self-care energy, and you ain't even did nothing to these people. All right, they was keeping tabs on you. That's what they was doing, studying, watching you. But now it's a lot of unspoken attention here. A lot of tension is lurking beneath the surface right now, because for number one, a lot of people here is dealing with inner conflict, because now they seeing the truth, where rumors has it that you are a chosen one, with gossip spread, that you are a chosen one with the unexpected news, that they're shocked that they messing with the wrong one. They messed it with the wrong person here. And it's really kind of scary now and making them nervous, because they are up under judgment. All right. So it's a lot of conflict going on behind the scenes. All right. And by you trusting in divine's timing and trusting the process, things is moving right at a perfect time. And these co-people know they in trouble. They know it too. They know the karma is hitting them. Karma is hitting these people. Clarify these co-people. Yes, I'm telling you, they got some type of awareness. They got some type of ascension, and they realize that you are connected to the cosmos. Okay, they could be watching on social media, and then we got some type of false documents here. So they realizing of who you are. Oh, you wouldn't believe I just fell out. Yeah. These co-people are finding out that your family lied. Look at it. Your family, an ex and a friend and a couple of community people lied. Look at that. Family in concern right now. They joined the evolution group with a co-group. Since they stole your money, your inheritance. They joined the co-group. They ain't concerned right now. Because these people are finding out you a healer. And you unbothered. Yeah. We got karmic film. We got a priest. People from the church. Yeah, they're finding out. And they've been doing death magic too. Yeah, their heads in the clouds with the devil here. I can't show the devil. But they're finding out that family lied. People lied. Everybody's being manipulated, and everybody's health is declining or going down. Or people end up catching some type of health problem, cancer, all type of stuff, some type of organ problems, or some type of STD, STI, HIV, whatever it is, or somebody just sick in general because of all this spell work that they done onto you, trying to trap you and get you stuck. A lot of people are left with a lot of thoughts of you here. What else going on? Why are these families clarified families in concern? Clarify these families in concern. They in concern because, see, they knew that you was a star seed, but they didn't know it. They're finding this out with true colors. These energy vampires, cult leaders, cult people, cult organization, finding this out that you are a rising star with 7-7. They realizing that you are the rising star. Yeah, so we got an energy vampire here with a mature woman here in the 3 of Swords. So you got an older woman or a mother figure. It don't have to be an older woman, but a mother figure here that's false here is definitely in concern here with the moon card. Definitely in concern because it's an ending roadblock when it come down to you. Her and whoever she's in this Ace of Cups with. Yeah, and these flying monkeys, they all in concern. Okay, these I'm telling you, you got a lot of obsessive men's that's in your energy here, but you are blocked. You are being protected by these energies here. All right, because there's something about you supposed to be getting this sudden gain here. Yeah, something is slowly coming towards you. Okay, and these ops here have been trying their hardest to try to get you blocked so you won't move to peaceful, calmer waters. All right, they are surprised and shocked. Clarify this flying monkeys. What's going on with these flying monkeys? I can't show you this. They had a lot of passion with about your divine guidance here. They had a lot of passion about your divine guidance here. This flying monkey. So a lot of people here. I can't show you passion because she ain't got no clothes on. But they had a lot of passion here. They was doing a lot of love spells on you to keep you from not moving forward. They were trying to get you to come back. Especially these bunch of men that's obsessed here who want your energy here. The exexual, actual predators. Yeah, they want your energy. Okay, so they had a lot of passion. So they were doing a lot of spell work on you, especially on your sacral chakra, because they was trying to cipher off of your energy here. We got thief here. They was trying to cipher off that energy here, but now they all in the Three of Swords because now they realize, because see, you didn't heal, you didn't sin, you done went within. Give me one more. So they was holding on to your energy and holding on to what was yours. Okay, all these clowns. Okay, trying to stop you. Yeah, Ten of Swords. Okay, all this betrayal and stuff. Yeah, and they're up under judgment here. Okay, they try to hold on to your energy here. And they try to cause a lot of destruction in your life here. And they try to end you somehow. But they're going through a destruction. And they're getting the message that you are Divine's child and you're not going nowhere. That they made a mistake. Okay. All that voodoo that they did on you. Their head is in the clouds. You're moving on. Okay. You're moving on. And I did see something about protection too. I don't know where that, but you are protected because I saw it. I seen that you are being abundant. Okay. This devil is really looking. You're going down your destined road. Okay. Destined future road. All right. These people here feel like a fool for coming after you. All right. And then trying to get you abandoned. And then expecting something to take off and happen to you, and it ain't happening. You're single and sexy and successful here with an Ace of Pentacles that's coming towards you. That you are a sweetheart, and that you are making a lot of achievements here, and it's a lot of conflict over your awakening and how protected that you are with white magic. That justice is being served. Okay. Yeah, a lot of people, these people worst nightmare. All this animosity coming against you, causing all this emotional manipulation, lying about you. You done walked away from the whole dang on thing. You done broke the chain. Yep. You done broke the chain. You done took your energy back, your power back, and these people think they're going to still hold on to your energy. No, your Nine of Cups is here. Your wishes is here. You got a karmic feminine that's upset as hell because you unbothered. All right. Yeah, they're finding out that you're high honor. You high honor. You trust your intuition. You're very tapped into your intuition. You at a Nine of Pentacles, self-sufficient, independent. Don't matter you're a man or a woman. And these people here was hating on you, including the Ice King here. Okay. They're going through a tower moment here. All right. A tower moment. Clarify this quote again. See. Yeah, they thinking about you. These are a bunch of karmic masculines. I can't show you because they ain't got no shirt on. But they definitely in thoughts of you. All right? Because they helped your family out in this legal situation too. But your ancestors came right behind these people and start going after these people here. I mean, your ancestors was putting in the work to go against these people. These people here was the magician. These was some warlocks and some witches. But these cult groups was a bunch of warlocks here who are a actual predator who likes to, you know, do things with children and cipher off young people energies and stuff. These was the men's in groups. It don't matter if it was man or a woman. Man, I mean not man, a child, a young man or a young girl. That's who they used to, that's who they was ciphering off on. Okay. We got courthouse here with faith here with the priest. And I said in the first video that, you know, they had a priest was working with them in this courthouse here. You know what I'm saying? Helping these people here in this organization group. Okay. Clarified courthouse. Clarified courthouse. Sorry, I had to pick my cards off the ground. Off the floor. Clarified courthouse and faith. So, yeah, this what came out. Theft. There it is. I told you. They helped, the church helped these people in this organization crime and these groups, okay, the cult here, these churches, everything helped these people, you know, created this crime here to steal from you. A lot of these people here finna get ready to go to jail. A lot of these people here are feeling in imprisonment right now because everything what your family said about you, that they lied and they already knew who you were. They knew that you was divine. They knew that you was a star seed. They knew that you was very, very intuitive and that you was very, very high honored. They knew that. They knew that. And now they going through it when they up under judgment. All right. They going through a tower because your ancestors ain't playing about you. And they kicking tail. I mean, now they seeing the true colors that you are not unstable or mentally unstable. You're not weak. That you is a fighter. And you do fight back. And you know, they see you ain't no punk. They see this. I'm telling you, look, judgment. I'm telling you up under judgment. Because, look, the sun card. Things are coming to the light. Okay? They up under judgment. Clarify this courthouse. What's going on in this courthouse here with this these organizations helping the courthouse? I mean, helping these people out in this courthouse. What's going on here with this courthouse? Clarify what's going on in the courthouse. All right, so we got lovers here. So I'm telling you, I said helped out a couple. See that? Couple. There you go. All right, they feeling trapped right now. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Yeah, somebody who married to somebody, right? Ten of Swords. I told you, helping out a couple. Look, Five of Wands. It's a lot of conflict. Chariot, because something here is taking off. All right, yeah, they put in the work. What's going on in this courthouse? Okay, it's a Queen of Wands and a King of Swords. Okay, this is a couple. Okay, that's who was in this courthouse. All right, causing these Seven of Cups, an illusion, right? Yeah, Spirit said that's the truth. Okay, what's going on about a Queen of Cups? You can be a man or a woman. Okay, I'm splitting deck again. Then that is judgment here. Clarify these cults, these cult leaders, cult organizations. What's going on? Ooh-wee. The devil. Telling you, they confused. Look at Archangel Michael's. Archangel Michael said, I'm finna get ready to balance this out. I'm finna balance these cult people out. They the devil. Look at that. High Priestess here. Look at that. This is a mystery. This is behind the scenes. It's not no more. It's not no more. That's why they feeling discontent. Okay? High Priestess, I'm going to tell you this. Your wishes are being fulfilled. Okay? You defeated these people. These people are up under judgment. Okay? You defeated these people. Okay? They're up under judgment. Your wishes are finna get ready to be fulfilled. All right? Clarify collective here. That's ascending. They had a sin. Okay? Clarify the collective. All right. Yep. So whoever you are, like I said, man or woman, don't matter. You in the Hermit here, okay? You got the Ten of Cups, meaning you got the abundance here, okay? And then the King of Wands is a leader, okay? This is somebody here that's in a leadership position, all right, that is moving forward. It don't matter if you're a man or a woman, because feminine, you could be in your masculine energy right now, being this leader here, as you taking place here, as you moving forward here. You could be a man or a woman, it don't matter. Yeah, I'm telling you, whatever with this community is, it's a death to that. It's a death to that. It's an ending to that. With these communities working together, flying monkeys, it's a death to that. Everybody in the nine of dang on swords, and some of these people here might end up experiencing death. That's why it's a lot of Five of Wands here, because they might be experiencing some death here. Yeah, because they feel defeated. All right, for taking a leap of faith with the Fool card. I'm telling you, High Priestess in strength. Clarify family here with concern. Clarify family and concern. Got Three of Cups. It could be more than one people, three people. Look, Ten of Pentacles. Ain't that inheritance? Ten of Pentacles? Yep. That's behind the dang on deck. Causing all that conflict and stuff, you know, in the justice system. Look at that. Caused all that conflict and stuff in the justice system. Look at that. Now it's a change that's happening in the justice system here. It's some type of opportunities are going on in the justice system here. Justice is being conserved. That's why they were, you know, they thought they celebrated something. They didn't celebrate. Look at this. I told you, family member. Look, family members, past people you grew up with, everybody. Six of Cups. Look at that. A lot of people work together. I'm telling you, they try to create a new beginning for themselves. For this Ten of Pentacles here. The choice that they made, lay to rest. You see that? They try to lay you to rest, put you in the Three of Swords for that Ten of Pentacles. It ain't happening no more, because see, you chose to love on yourself. You did. You moving in peaceful, calm water. What's going on with this King of Pentacles? Clarify this King of Pentacles. You got a King of Pentacles with a Two of Cups. Somebody that you don't want. Clarify this King of Pentacles. Right. Exactly. Somebody that you don't want. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords, Nine of Swords. This person is stuck and trapped because they was part of this dang on organized group too to work with you and your family. Look, Five of Wands. Ain't nothing but conflict going on with Five of Cups. 5, it's a 10. It's completion. It's completion. So, yeah. So, what's going on with these cult people again? Yep, it was an organization. They all work together. Collaborate together and all. The devil. The devil. Or Archangel Michael's, though, is here to balance things out. That's why they sending that dang confusion and illusion. Spying, trying to get some type of significant information out on you because the wheel is turning in your favor. Chariot. Things are taking off for you, collective. These Seven of Swords here. These people was deceptive here. You walked away from that shit. Now these people here feeling left out in the cold and they losing things. They losing a lot. Home, cars, money, everything. Everybody losing everything. That's why it's a lot of conflict. Because the lies has been told. And you ain't gonna lie. These people are afraid. Especially your family. Okay? Family in the community here. Alright? Exes, ex-friends. Yeah, jealousy. They're afraid right now because they caused this organized crime to work against you. Yeah. With a crime of passion. They caused it this. They did. Yep. To try to bury you. Yep. That's what they did. Try to get you surveillance. But now they are being surveillance. Family. There you go. They had hidden secrets the whole time to plot your death. Until next time.